Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today we shall be designing a hairdressing flyer design. We shall be doing a hairdressing flyer design. So quickly I will go to my gallery to import the background we'll be using. Okay, so this is what I've chosen as background, but I will not be using the whole of the image. I just want to crop out a portion of it and let me crop out this portion. Must make sure that the ratio is 1:1. Okay, I think this portion is okay. Okay, so the next thing, I will bring in the image of a lady. Yeah, I want to get a similar image. You can go on Pinterest and download from there. Okay, so I'll close this so that it will not move from its position. Now I would like to put in some shapes and put other photos. Okay, so I'll copy this and I place there. Let me just do away with this first. Let me put a stroke here. What should the stroke carry? What should the stroke color be? So I'll click on this plus and click the picker tool. I'll take this color here. So this will be my stroke color. Let me increase the stroke to 3. Okay, so I have something like this. So now I'll just duplicate. Okay, make sure that they are well aligned. Then I'll do another copy, about 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, I think they are okay. So let me just feed in images inside. So I'll click on the first one there. I'll go now to texture. Yeah, this texture enable us to put in images in these shapes. So I'll click on it. I'll go to my gallery and choose other images. So this is the first image we'll be using. Now for the ratio, I'll be using 1:1 and make sure that it is at 1:1. Okay, think we are good to go with that one. The second one, do same. Always make sure that the ratio is at 1:1. Okay, so I'm going now to the third one. Okay, so now the last one. Okay, think we are good to go now. Now, so let me just take these ones up a bit. Okay, and I put in the services offered. So I'll come here and type services offered. The font type I'll be using here is Montserrat. This one. Change the color to Let me take this color and see. Okay, let me use this color. Let me bold that text. Let me use the other Montserrat font. This one Montserrat black. I think this one is a bit bold. Okay. So what are the services offered? This brand offers makeups. What again? Let me just put in all the services offered so as to save time. Okay, so this is what we have as the services. Change this one to a black color. Then I change the font type as well, and I reduce the size. Okay, that's not all about the services. I think there are still some other services, so I'll copy this, then I edit it. I put the other services now. Yeah, so these are the other services offered by the brand. Let me just align them here. Okay, so what's left? The only thing left now is for you to put in your contacts and the brand name. Okay, so just put in the shape to put in my contact. Let me put the radius at 2. As for the color, I want to take the background color. What will I do now? So I'll come now, click on gradient. I click on any gradient color here. I click on this plus sign. For this first bar, I'll click on the color tool, and I click on my picker tool. I pick this background here. For this second bar, click on the color tool, click on my picker tool, and I pick this color. Okay, so I think this is the background color. Okay, yeah, we are good to go with this. So here now, what will I do now? Let me bring in some icons. Okay, if you need these icons, you can get them too on Pinterest. Just download and remove the background. So now let me crop out a Facebook icon. Okay. So yeah, I'll put in my Facebook name. Change the color to black. Then I reduce the font size. Okay, now let me change this font type. Okay, I think this is okay. So I'll copy this icon and I come to crop, and I crop out this WhatsApp icon here. Okay, then I bring it down here. Okay, so now I'll come to Design Hub. I'll copy this, then I'll put in my number here. Okay, I think that is great. Okay, so what's left now? Let us put in the brand name. Okay, so the brand name, the name here is Frenzo. Okay, now for the color of that Frenzo, I will choose this color. So what I do now, come to shadow, put in shadow, I reduce the opacity of the shadow, then I go to stroke, make sure that I choose this as stroke. Okay, okay, so I think we are good to go with this. So it's Frenzo Super Touch. This Super Touch, the color, so I'll choose this as a color, but I'll use just a lighter version of this. Yeah, I'll use a lighter version of that. Let me reduce this. Okay, let me use a different font type. I don't like that font type. There's this font type, Nexa Bold. Nexa Bold, okay. Same with this. So for this, I'll just increase the font. Should be within the borders of these photos, should not pass. Okay, I'll leave it at 72. Then this one now increase to. Okay, so let me bring down this a bit. Okay, so we are good to go now. So what's left? I want to do some styling here. So I'll go to my gallery and I bring in a blur image. So I'll be using this image to just add some beauty to the design. Let me put it here. So now as for that color, I want to change this color. I want the color to reflect the color of the design. So I'll go to my U2 and regulate until I find that color. Yeah, so I think this is the color at 140. Okay, so now let me reduce the opacity to 70. Then I will copy this and I place here. Yeah, so we are good to go. So I'll click on save. I'll save the design and go and enhance the design quality on Snapseed. So I want to enhance the design quality, so I'll just import the design. I'll go to tools, choose curve, send curve down a bit. Then I go to details, increase the structure to 20, I sharpen it to 100. Then I come now to tune image. The brightness I'll put at 15, contrast at 18, Saturation at 15. Okay, ambience at 11, highlight at 24. Okay, so I think we are good to go. I want to compare this with the original quality. Just double tap and you hold. Yeah, you see the difference. So go back to tool. I'll take portrait. Here I have portrait. I want to work on the body of that lady. I want to create a smooth body. So what I will do here now, portrait. Yeah, so for the face spotlight, I'll leave it at 15. Skin smoothing. Smooth the skin to 100. Eye clarity. Take the eye clarity to 15. Okay, so I think we are good to go. So I'll just go ahead and save this. What we have done, we have just designed a simple hairdressing flyer. Yeah, so I'd like you to go through the tutorial and try and do something. Thanks for watching.